Hey, my name is Zaylee Kennedy, and today I'm going to be talking about biofilms. Have you ever had an infection and despite multiple rounds of antibiotics and multiple different tries and attempts to get rid of this infection, you were just unable to? It could be due to biofilms, from urinary tract infections to deadly hospital-acquired infections. It could be due to biofilms. So you may ask, what is a biofilm? So the biofilm is a community of bacteria that sticks to a surface. So it makes like a matrix that's full of polysaccharides, DNA, protein, and it just builds this surface that pretty much nothing can touch, such as antibiotics. These communities can form on your teeth, such as plaque. It can form on hospital equipment, which causes the hospital-acquired infections. It can form in your patients with cystic fibrosis into their lungs. So then you're probably wondering, how do the biofilms form? So first, it starts by the initial attachment of the free-floating bacteria, and then it makes a bacteria that is hard to fight. So then it uses pili or fimbria to make mature bacteria that produces EPS. And then it develops into a 3D structure and then makes it where the bacteria spreads and colonizes to new sites. A critical player in this is going to be quorum sensing. This is a communication between the bacteria that uses molecules and it sends out signals to the molecules. So this is going to be whenever there's so much bacteria that it sends messages to the genes responsible for the EPS production. It's how bacteria coordinates group behavior, like forming a biofilm. The immune system has a very hard time dealing with biofilm because the EPS matrix protects the bacteria from your immune system and from the antibiotics. Biofilm bacteria also enters a slow growing state, making them less susceptible to antibiotics designed to target the dividing cells. Biofilms can also be very dangerous in hospitals due to growing on your catheter or your ventilation tube. So when fighting biofilms, you have to use a multi-pronged approach. So first you're going to use surface modifications, which is going to be to prevent the bacterial attachment, enzymes to degrade the biofilm matrix, then quorum sensing inhibitors to block the communication between the bacteria so they cannot grow, and then combination therapies such as antibiotics with the nanoparticles. Understanding biofilms is key to fighting persistent infections. Hopefully today I explained to you what the biofilms are, how they come about, what they do, and how to hopefully prevent the spread of biofilms and how to kill the infection.